Hello my friends, it's June 21st, 2018, and it's time for today's big story. Sony must be feeling pretty lonely today because Microsoft and Nintendo are quickly becoming best buds. So we know that Microsoft and Nintendo have worked together in the past. They did so all the way back on the days of the DS, but in recent months, they're really working together and they're open about their relationship, saying, hey, we want our fans to have fun, and sometimes that means letting our fans play with other people's fans, and that's exactly what's going on with Minecraft. The Bedrock update has finally come out for Minecraft on the Switch, and that means that Xbox players, among other things, it means Xbox players can play with Switch players can play with Xbox players, everybody can join in together and play their games together. So you can go online with your Xbox friends, or your Xbox people can go online with their Switch friends and experience the same worlds together. Sony is not allowing that. They don't seem to have any intention to allow it, and Microsoft and Nintendo are more than happy to talk up how they're willing to work together. Nintendo and Microsoft put out a trailer today to show off the cross-platform play. It's on Nintendo's YouTube channel. They're obviously very proud about this. The trailer shows both an Xbox player and a Switch player working together and enjoying Minecraft. And then furthermore, over on Twitter, Nintendo tweeted Microsoft about playing Minecraft together, and the official Minecraft account got involved together. A whole back and forth about how they're very happy to be working together and they want to play the game together. You know, obviously showing off that the functionality is there, and also showing that, hey, Microsoft and Nintendo want to let you guys play together while Sony doesn't. They may not be mentioning Sony by name, but Sony's been in the conversation a whole bunch lately because they are blocking cross-platform play with Xbox or Switch. So Microsoft and Nintendo are like, hey, it's not us. We like working together. Here you go. Play some Minecraft together. So yeah, not looking exactly good for Sony right now. Lila Troyd on Twitter says, LOL, Microsoft and Nintendo are having a blast while Sony becomes the emo lone wolf. Yeah, like I said, it's not exactly a good look for Sony. Certainly Sony should be proud of what they've accomplished with the PS4, the #1 selling hardware, I guess, console for this generation, we'll say. Microsoft has had a rough time of things with the Xbox One. Not exactly where they want it to be. Switch is doing extremely well and continues to do well, so, you know, I guess we look at Switch because Nintendo came into this generation late, and Microsoft is having a bit of a rough time. They're the underdogs, and the two of them are more than happy to work together to show their players that they want them to be able to play how they want to, and also to show that they're not like Sony. Now, with Sony blocking cross-platform play for games like Minecraft and Fortnite, two of the biggest games in the world, if not the biggest games in the world, Sony says no. No cross-platform play. So if those games aren't going to do it, I have no idea who or what is going to be able to change Sony's mind. Unless some developer comes along and has a huge game and says, hey, listen, if you're not doing cross-platform play, then we're not coming to your platform. It has to be something like Minecraft disappearing or Fortnite disappearing from Sony's PS4, which I don't think will ever happen. But maybe if another game comes along and the company has enough money to throw around, they might be able to do something like that and force Sony's hand. You never know. But right now, Microsoft and Nintendo look like the good guys. Sony looks like the bad guy. Microsoft and Nintendo are more than happy to play that up. I don't know what Sony's going to do, but I guess they don't really care that much because PS4 is doing so well. I have a PS4. I play games across all platforms. I have a PS4, I have an Xbox One, and a Switch. I would love to play Fortnite on PS4 with my other friends on other platforms, but that's not the case. Switch is my #1 platform. I jumped from PS4 over to Switch for Fortnite because I can play there with more of my friends, and I find the experience there to be just fine. So Sony lost me as a potential customer for some of that stuff based on how they've been treating their fans and how they've been working with that stuff. So I don't know. I don't know how you guys feel about it. Obviously, Microsoft and Nintendo are more than happy to be on the side of what it seems like the majority of fans in this case. But if enough people speak up and enough people start making their decisions based on that kind of stuff, the blocking of cross-platform play, maybe Sony will listen. But for now, we live in a world where Microsoft and Nintendo are best friends. Alright, my friends, that's today's big story for June 21st, 2018. Thanks for watching, liking, subscribing, and commenting. It's very much appreciated. I'll be back tomorrow for whatever tomorrow's big story is, and I sure hope you'll join me to check it out. So until then, have a lovely day and a lovely evening, and I'll see you in a few short hours. Hey guys, RMC here from Go Nintendo. If you like what you saw in the video, why don't you give us a thumbs up and maybe even subscribe? We'd love to have you. If you want to see what else we're up to, you can check out GoNintendo.com for 24-hour Nintendo news. You can visit us on Facebook at facebook.com/GoNintendo. You can check us out on Twitter at twitter.com/GoNintendoTweet. And we're even over on Instagram at instagram.com/GoNintendo. I put all the links in the description just to make it easier for you guys to follow. Thanks a lot.